Gear up to give birth for the third time. I'm not gonna lie, I have been having some bad mom thoughts and feelings that I need to share with the class just because I wanna know that I am not alone. Ready with me, and welcome to a brand new episode of Bathroom Confessionals. Let's get into it. As I'm pregnant, I've been getting served a lot of pregnancy, postpartum content, and breastfeeding content. And when I tell you that when I see the content around breastfeeding, I literally feel sick to my stomach. So bad saying that, but I feel like my body, mind, and spirit is literally rejecting the idea of even attempting breastfeeding this time. To give you a little context, I did breastfeed my first two children, but I had something called dysphoric milk ejection reflex, which means that every single time I would breastfeed or nurse, I would get this overwhelming sense of like doom, anxiety, shame. For like 15-30 seconds, and then it would pass. It has something to do with the hormonal fluctuation that happens when you're having a letdown. But when I tell you it made nursing a miserable experience, I mean it. Starting to pack my hospital bag and get things out from the closets and bottles and all that. And when I see pump parts and pieces, I'm literally like, I can't. I feel like so many feelings for me come with saying that I don't want to breastfeed this time. I feel shame, I feel guilt. And I know people are going to chime in and say, fed is best. And I know. But that doesn't mean that there aren't like a host of big feelings that come with deciding not to do it and when I decided to quit both times. It's an unpopular opinion, but nutritionally, I do think that breast milk is the best thing for your baby, but I don't think breastfeeding or pumping is what's best for your family or for your mental health in the end. Because when I tell you that I could not bond with either of my children until I stopped breastfeeding, I'm not kidding. I could not even see my babies, I felt like, until I stopped. What was best for my family was for me to stop nursing both times, and maybe this time it's to not do it at all. I'm feeling a little bit like a bad mommy, I'm not gonna lie. Trying to muster up the bravery to say, okay, I'm not going to do it. And when I tell you mom guilt works on me, like I can just see that I'll be in the hospital and be like, oh my God, I feel so bad, I need to do it. I'm trying to remind myself that a happy mom is a good mom. And I know for a fact that when I'm in good spirits, when I'm feeling good and my mental health is stable, that impacts the rest of my household in a good way. Real solutions here, no real conclusions, but just confessionals, because this is Bathroom Confessionals.